It's no secret that when it comes to crypto, there are plenty of opportunities to earn passive income. Fundamentally, you get to sit back and let the platform do all the hard work for you, and you just come along, click, and claim the rewards. Now, in today's episode, we are actually going to be covering one low cap coin that I feel that has plenty of upside potential left in terms of price action, and also allows you to earn a decent APY along the way. Stay tuned to find out more. My name is Firas from DecentralizedChain.com. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about crypto, whether it's news, insights, or analysis, then start now by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming episodes. Better still, why don't you come and join the community over on Telegram? There's plenty of conversation, plenty of banter, plenty of insights, and no question is too big or too small. And a lot of what we discuss is generally there before it even hits the YouTube channel. So come on over, links are below. Now, in my last video, we covered Rocket Vault, and Rocket Vault was really a platform aimed at providing the best returns on yield. The idea is that they have various strategies that they take into consideration and generate you yield from that. Obviously, there are upsides and downsides to it. And so this got me thinking along the lines of where can we also find passive income where there isn't so much risk, but more you just kind of buy a bag, leave it there and let it grow over time. So unless you're a regular trader, sometimes just sitting on a bag and earning passive income can be profitable for the less frequent trader or the more risk averse. And so in today's episode, we're going to be talking about Essentia. It's a project I covered back in 2018. So if you scroll down on my YouTube channel, you can see exactly what they were about back then. And really, they haven't changed much in terms of their overall vision and strategy. Obviously, there is a strong pivot into DeFi, which makes sense. But when we look at some of the past performance from it, and let's just head on over to CoinGecko, what we can see previously, all-time highs have been somewhere in the region of around 6 cents. And currently we're floating just under 2. And in my personal opinion, I certainly do feel that there is plenty of upside potential left within this low cap coin. And certainly I'm pretty positive that we will hit the previous all-time highs here as well. It's only sitting at a $14 million market cap, which is really low when it comes to low caps anyway in general. So I feel certainly with the resurgence, with a lot of the news that's coming out, a lot of the feature and platform developments that are coming out, this should really help propel this platform and I suppose the price action much further up. But price action aside, what is Essentia? Well, fundamentally, when we look at it, it really is just an all-in-one crypto platform. It allows users ultimately to be able to trade, swap, lend, and provide liquidity through farming, which is a future feature yet to come. But what is also key here is that it is a proof of stake Masternode powered blockchain. And by Masternode, what that means is that when you set yourself up as a node and stake a portion of the tokens to do this, you are fundamentally providing a service to the Essentia network. You're part of that backbone. And what that means is that you're storing metadata, you're processing transactions, and signing blocks. And for that, you earn a reward. So if it's the Masternode, you get 25% of the block reward. If it's a super node, it's 75% of the block reward. And so these are the two types of nodes that you can be. Obviously, the key difference being block rewards, and that the latter does require you to stake a lot more tokens in order to do that. Now, this is where also the passive income comes into play. There's a number of different ways. Beyond just the block rewards, when you're staking the tokens, you do earn an APY from that. And if we sort of scroll down further on their website, what you can see is for setting up a Mercury Masternode, which will be around 100,000 Essentia tokens. Current price will cost you $1,300. You get 25.75% back in rewards. Similarly, for the Mars Masternode, 25.72, so a little bit more. But on top of that, that will cost you 3 times as much in order to set that up. But then you get 75% back of the block rewards over time as well. The other element here that you can take into consideration is if you don't want to outlay that much when it comes to staking, then you can also do the cold staking. And by cold staking, what that means is that you only need 10,000 Essentia tokens. And from that, it will cost you about $130 currently as it goes, but you get 37% back in APY. It almost to me feels like it's a better deal to do this rather than the others, because the yield or the return on investment or annual investment is much greater overall. And the staking reward frequency is every 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes, you are earning that reward from that. And so in today's episode, what I'm going to go through is exactly how you set that up and how you can just start staking straight away. Now, Essentia does have a great guide that you can follow. So if you sort of hop on over, and I've got the links below as well in the description, they've got how you can implement cold staking in Essentia with one-click staking. Very straightforward in terms of how to do that. First and foremost, you need to install the wallet. So whether you're a Windows user or a Mac user, follow these instructions, work your way down. And then once you are ready to actually install the application, or once it has been installed, the first stage you're going to get here is to create an account or import a wallet. Now, my personal opinion, it isn't really anything negative towards Essentia. I'm just not keen on transferring my private keys into any application. So if you're solely setting this wallet up for the purpose of staking Essentia alone, my personal advice really is just to create another wallet on the Ethereum network and purchase the Essentia tokens from Uniswap. So you can do that. And also if you go on to and to get the correct contract address, all you really need to do is if you go onto their website, it will say here, add liquidity on Uniswap. If you click on here, this will take you straight forward to Uniswap. Once you're there, you can click on trade once it loads up. And then once you've done that, you will then be able to buy the tokens. But bear in mind, and I'll go into a bit more detail, these tokens are the ERC20 version of the Essentia X tokens. So you'll need to swap those so you can actually stake them on the platform. And we'll go into that in a bit of detail shortly. Now, once you've done that, you can either create a new account, or if you're comfortable, then you can, pull in your seed into here. Then you'll have the overall wallet up and running. And really the next step here is, after you've imported everything, is really to stake the tokens. So let me open up the Essentia wallet that I currently have running on my machine. So let's jump on that, and here we are. So here's the wallet. Now, when you get to the wallet, or when you actually open up the application, there's two tabs. You've got the wallet tab and you've got the store. The store will be the future applications that are due to come still in future updates. But for this purpose, we are just going into the wallet. So we click on the wallet. And what you'll then have is, once you've actually bought the tokens, they'll appear within here under the Ethereum tokens, because there'll be the ERC20 versions of the Essentia tokens. So you would firstly need to do a token swap. So the idea is that you swap all the tokens to receive Essentia X tokens. And once you've done that, obviously I would say for me, late at night seems to be a low gas fee, but just check out F gas station just to see exactly what the fees are and swap it at a time, because you will need a bit of F in order to actually swap that over. Once you've done that, what you'll then see is your Essentia X tokens will appear in the balance here. Once they're here, all you really need to do at that point is click on staking. And I've already staked 20,000 tokens earlier today. But all you really need to do is click on stake. You choose exactly how many tokens you want to stake, and you need a minimum of 10,000. So you then go that through. It'll tell you exactly what the staking APY is, and then you just click stake. Once you've done that, the tokens, they're pretty much deposited instantly into the Essentia X wallet, and you're staking away. Now, the cool thing here is every 20 minutes, you'll see that your rewards will continue to go up based on exactly how much you're staking. And on top of that, if you wanted to, you can easily unstake the rewards, or you can just unstake all of them. For example, say the token price did shoot up in price, then fundamentally you might want to sell some of that off, get a bit of that profit, bank some of it in stablecoin. Up to you really in terms of what your risk reward strategy is. And you can do that. And that's fundamentally it. It's very straightforward to use, very easy platform to use. The rewards in terms of APY are some of the best on the market right now. So certainly if you have a bit of spare cash lying around and passive income is your thing, definitely worth checking out the Essentia platform and seeing how it goes. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video, and I'll see you on the next one.